Welcome to Game Night Tonight. For tonight's game spotlight, we're going to be spotlighting 7 Wonders. As always, I am Brady Anderson, and we have with us Socrates to help tell us about the ins and outs of 7 Wonders. This is a fantastic game. First of all, I love it because it is up to 7 players, which is great for a big group game, making it even better, even if your friend or family is a stonehead. Honestly, you can get through rounds in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or whatever. It calls for 10 and up, but honestly, I think you can get down to about 8. It's just the little strategic ways of getting the victory points that you need to win the game.
It is quite a bit of fun to play. Essentially, what you have going here is you're each taking a different wonder, or I would argue city of the world, and you're trying to grow your civilization in that area. Better than everybody else. Not necessarily faster, just better. As you go through, you've got to, build your armies so that your neighbors don't attack you. You've got to build up your resources so you can build more stuff. And then you got to build up your technology level so that you can actually advance as a society. By the end of the last age, you have to have done better than everybody else. There's a really complex scoring card for it. I say complex, you just tick boxes. It's not too bad. It actually gets very complicated very quickly, but it's super easy to understand, which is way fun because it gets those people in your life who maybe aren't the best with strategy games or just don't want to bother to jump right into this and to start having a lot of fun because you end up trying to build up one part of your society. It's almost like the early days of Sim City where you're like, oh, I'm going to focus on this. And like the rest of the city's like burning down around you because you just focused on that.
There are 3 different ages in the game. So you're going to be going through age 1 where you're building up resources more, a little bit on the army side, some just victory points, statues, and things like that. But as the ages progress, he did mention that they get a little bit more complex. You're going to be doing more scientific research. You're going to be doing more cards that are expensive that build towards combos. But after those 3 ages, that's it. And you just have to see where your standing is. It's very short, very easy to learn, and you don't really have to pay attention all that much. You choose one card from the hand that you have, then you're passing that hand, the rest of it to the next person. So it's essentially kind of like Sushi Go, where you're just passing cards until you run out of cards. But as he said, you're trying to build up your civilization better than the rest of the people. And you got to watch out for armies. You got to watch out for how they're doing on their victory points so that you can either throw a wrench into theirs and build up your own civilization or your own wonder to get more points for yourself, or to just throw a hinge into their game as well.
And if I recall correctly, doesn't your wife play this on her phone?
Yes, you can get the app for this game. There's a lot of games now that they're doing apps for, but this is one that she played constantly for months. But there you have it for 7 Wonders. We love this game. It's a lot of fun. This game is probably one of my family's favorites that we play all the time, purely because of how many people can play at one time. If you'd like to see the game playthrough, check it out up here, and you can see the full game playthrough, how we play it, all the mechanics, all the fun that we have. But if you liked the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for future notifications on all the videos coming out, as well as comment below, have you played this game? Have you seen this game? Have you visited any of the 7 Wonders of the world? Comment below, we'd love to hear it, and any other games that you'd like to see us play. But we will catch you next time on Game Night Tonight.
Bye.